They said if you're over 250, you got to get out. Can you believe that?
No, I don't think they said you're over 250 if you're not in. Like,
But
that's the room.
That's not.
If you
they're
didn't
the
go.
first floor.
That was first floor.
Makes
Oh,
sense
yeah, it
now.
was first floor, yeah.
Which is so fucked up.
That is fucked up. What?
I know.
Just
I
realized
know. Join me in this pissed off.
Hold on now.
Yeah, I know.
She had no room to talk.
That's what I'm talking about at all. Because she's busy eating. $25. That's what $25 get you. Times two. And then the day after I bought these, literally the day they got ordered on Thursday, on Friday I got told I had to leave my studio and I was getting kicked out. So I was like,
really?
yeah.
When they what? Gave you the hat?
No, when I bought these.
Oh.
Because I was like, I was saving money. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to buy some mic stands.
How much were they? Like $100?
He just
25
said
apiece.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
What were you doing then?
Zoning out.
Yeah, and then on the camera, because I had a personal camera set up at the store, and I woke up and they were boxing shit up. And because they were losing like $12,000 a month on their lease.
Really?
And so they bought it out. It was like $150,000. And they were like, you got 30 days to get out. So I had nowhere to live. My car was pretty much totaled. I had no tires, no brakes. I was using my handbrake to stop. And it didn't have AC, so it was in the middle of the summer. And it would overheat because I had no coolant. So while I'm going down the highway with all the fucking windows down, cranking the heater in the middle of July because my car's overheating. Like, I was fucking down and out bad. And they're like, hey,
Yeah, you was ramming fences with it.
Ramming fences?
Yeah, tell them about that.
my front bumper was like already zip tied on, so I just would like bump into the land.
Yeah,
Up into the land.
he'd like open the gate and he just hit it and it'd swing open and then he'd do a donut real quick and smack it closed.
I love that car. Actually, I didn't. I hated that car.
Yeah.
It has no AC.
Well, I had a Camaro before it.
Oh.
So I went from a Camaro to a Ford Focus. And I was like 18, 19. I was like, ugh, the fuck? I don't want to drive this fucking thing. Yeah. But then I went from like 20 miles to the gallon to 45. And I was like, I think I like this car.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I hate about my truck. I get like 12 miles to the gallon.
I was wondering.
I get 10. In my truck, I get 10.
I'd got it tuned and everything, and then it gets like, sometimes it got like 20 one time because I had like stock tires on it. Yeah. It's like straight, like no cast, no muffler, nothing.
That sounds
just
good.
3-inch pipe all the way back. And then I got the V4 mode tuned off, and then just got tuned on 93.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one thing that sucks about Durant, there's no 93, just 91. So I have to get 93 when I go back to my house in Texas, like go through Bonham and stuff.
My truck is a flex fuel or whatever. So when gas got up to like $3 and whatever, like however many months ago, I put E85 in, and it was like $2.
Really?
I got gas for $2 right now. Down there, if I were to look it up, it's probably
It costs me $40 right now to fill my truck up.
$1.30.
It cost me like,
But my MPG is
$75.80.
terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know a flex fuel is that. You can put E85 in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Because when I had a Camaro, I was wanting to put it in there to fucking get some gains, some horsepower gains. But what are you in college for?
Aviation, like.
Whoa,
Yeah.
flying planes.
Flying planes, yeah.
I did a Discovery flight like a couple months ago, and they got to take me up. He's like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "Everything." So they gave us a tour, and we did a 360 stall. So he took us up, and he was like, "All right, I'm about to cut the engines." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yep," just and we just started to fall, and he was like, "I'm gonna do a left hand turn, and we'll do a right hand turn," and then he was like, "All right, I'm gonna cut the engines back on." I was like, "Please do, sir."
Yeah, it's crazy sometimes.
Why'd you get into aviation?
I wanted to do something to make like a decent amount of money, and then I wanted to travel. Before that, I thought about being a traveling nurse, and then I figured I didn't want to do that. And then I wanted to be a fireman because my dad's a fireman. He's a fireman in Allen, so I figured he knows a lot of things about that, and I could get in it pretty easy.
Yeah, and Allen's a good place to be a fucking firefighter. It's a rich ass place.
Tulsa is too. 150,000
starting off. No way.
150,000.
It was like upper 70s for starting off, which you go to 2 years of like school because you gotta go paramedic and you gotta go like to fire school. It takes like 2 years or something like that. That's what my dad said. And you'll be like, say you did it when you turned 18. You're like 20, making almost $80,000 a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My old boss.
And crazy benefits too.
My old boss that I worked for in the oil field, he was a firefighter up in Tulsa, and back in 90s, early 2000s, and he was making 120,000 up in Tulsa.
That's wild.
And all he did was drive the truck. That's all he did.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's all he did, and unloaded the hoses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's this guy I used to go to school with, high school. His name was Ronnie Gentry. Shout out Ronnie Gentry. He's a good dude, great dude. And he started like interning in high school, like early, like, and they had just built a new fire station. And my dad one time, he's like, you should go do that. And I was like, now I'm kind of looking back, it's like a big brotherhood, like, but it's dangerous. That's the thing.
That's what my dad said. It really sets you up for life too, and there's a bunch of good benefits and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I really.
But also, like big cities, you got, if a tower or whatever catches on fire, that's dangerous. Like usually around here, it's just grass and forest fires.
Yeah.
House fire every now and then. My buddy, he's in the fire department.
My mom was a 911 operator for one day. She was like, I just couldn't handle it. Like, and I feel like I'd be the same way. Like, fire, because EMS, they show up and do wellness checks and all that, don't they? Yeah. And, find dead people, dead grandma with worms in her face. Like, that would never leave my brain.
Yeah, my dad, he says he gets mad because sometimes just old people just call 911 because they feel bad or something like that. They got a fever, and then they got to go out there and see them, and then it's really nothing. They have to wake up at like 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning because he said it's just stupid. But I guess for making good money, have good benefits, can't really complain.
I'll go check on my grandma with a fever for $80,000 a year.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What are you here for? Business?
Yeah, I'm just
chilling, just taking it.
Big chilling.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just getting that degree?
No, well, I'm getting a degree just in case, like, if I don't want to do real estate, I have a backup plan. Mm-hmm. But also, with my degree, it helps me get, like, bigger loans out and stuff that I can't do without a degree.
Yeah.
So.
I know loans, you had a degree, like, that's a deciding factor on a loan.
I mean, like, say, like, right now, I could pull out $50,000. At the most I can pull out is $100,000. But alone, like going to college, get my degree, I can pull out as much as I want.
Oh, yeah, to pay for it, I guess.
Yeah, because I know you're responsible, you go to class, you do all this, blah, blah, blah. But that's what Dad said. He's like, you can get your stuff done, and then if you need a loan, so you want to go build $1 million mansion, you get some money out, and you're good to go.
I think I watched this one house flipper guy. It was like you take the loan from one house and then use that equity to put it on another house and then have renters.
It's slow like that.
Yeah.
Slowly building it up.
Dad was buying them for $10 a piece. $10 to $100 a piece.
That's wild.
What, houses?
Houses.
How?
Because they go in a foreclosure, and the banks would get them, and then once a bank had them, your monthly payment or whatever, like he put a bid on it for like $10, $100 or whatever, and his monthly bid on them, or monthly payment was, say you got a house here in Durant, it was like $1,000. The renters, he just charged it up to $1,200, and so he'd just be making pop.
Hey, tap your mic. Yeah. Tap yours. Okay. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm tired. I am. Like, just kind of sitting here, just chilling, talking after all the BS that's happened this week. We've been working out hard this week.
Oh my gosh, yes. My
running to the gym.
Hurting.
You need to start coming with us.
To the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to the Anytime one already.
We're going to get a posse put together. Me, you, Carson. Who was it? Was that Elijah?
Elijah was running with us.
But yeah, and I feel like during the day I feel good. Like I feel better. Like my average, I feel like before the last week was here, and now I feel it's here. So I feel like I've gotten
just build.
Just like
like last week, I was like, man, do I really want to do this? And then this week we kind of hit the grind. Then we started running.
Your gut. Left the chat.
I mean, seriously, I'm down so much weight already.
I'm telling you walked in the caf today, and I was like, Noah, what the fuck? Like, and it's just those steps. Like walking and running there is annoying, but it just adds up. And we talk while we're walking. We fucking shoot the shit. Yeah, it's just fun.
I enjoy it. It brings me back to like childhood because riding bikes in the streets and stuff and playing in the puddles.
Yeah, we talked about it, like before phones. You found out where everybody was at because bikes in people's yard. Yeah. Like you'd be like, "Oh, they're at Jeff's
Who has
house.
The most bikes in the house or on the front lawn?" That's the house you're going to for the day.
And then you'd go up and knock, and no one would come to the door.
Like, oh my god.
And and you'd feel
sad.
So you'd feel weird.
You'd feel depression for the
and
first
then they
time.
come out and you're like, oh, there they are.
Oh yeah, my friends. I forgot we should take a Polaroid of us.
Polaroid?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta sign the table.
Yeah, dude.
I got Noah's over here, Connor, Katie. That AJ, the other tramp, my bestie.
Who's Katie?
She was she came on the pod. She's number 11, I think. 11.
What number is this?
18.
18.
The podcast is legal, bro. Oh my god. She's 18. I'm playing it.
This guy.
God dang.
Where's the Sharpie at?
I think it's in my room. We'll do it after. Or we'll do it. I'll go grab it.
Yeah. We got to take the Polaroid too, so you got to get that.
Yeah.
But phones, like, I kind of wish I grew up in the early 2000s.
Imagine how different it would be if we were growing up right now with no phones. Went to college with no phones, nothing.
It'd be so nice. It'd be so nice.
I went to an elementary school, or like a middle school, to take my cousin, Brayden, a McDouble and like a Diet Coke. And first of all, I just walked in the school. I thought the doors had to be locked or you had to like scan in.
Yeah.
But I just walked right in, and then all the kids, like I obviously haven't been back in the elementary or middle school in forever, but phones were everywhere. Like they had on the Vision, not the new Apple one, but like the Oculus, making TikToks in their, like putting their phone in their locker. I was like,
what is going on?
Things have fucking changed, dude. Bad. Like my first phone was a track phone from Dollar General, and I had to buy minutes, and I could only text my dad, my mom, and my grandma. And what was funny is I had a friend named Grayson, and he kept calling me, and it was using my minutes. And Dad had a BlackBerry at the time, so he dialed my classmate in elementary school or middle. It was like, "Stop calling my son. You're using his minutes." And like the kid cried. It was like a whole thing. We had to have like a meeting. It was a big deal.
So what are you here for?
Communication.
Communication?
Yeah, I was doing this just down there in Carrollton by myself, and like figuring all this out took like a lot of work, staying up, like, and nobody was telling me to do it. You know, it's like I was like, get up, go figure out what SD cards, figure out what to buy, go do all this stuff, and I was like, I need to go somewhere where there's 200 other people that think like I do, that know how to do whatever, and I can learn so much faster. So much faster. Because I'm already so far behind as it is. It's like I'm just trying to zoom. So I came up here, and that day with Macy and Noah, I was like, I think this is where I belong. And then plus, I'm at school. There's 5,000 people here every day. Yeah. There's 5,000 episodes. So it's like
5,000 episodes.
I have people
and then
everywhere.
They have friends off campus.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go do a pod in the middle of the football field.
We do it on like a lake too.
We can do it at the lake.
I got boats, so we're good.
We pod on the boat. Oh my god, dude! Imagine after the lake day, we're just chilling like at the boat. Yeah. We pull out microphones. We're just chilling like, and we just start it up. Yep. That sounds so cool. Yeah, fuck this. We don't just have to stay here. Fuck these tables. No, I love these tables.
No, but we could we could bring them and put them in the boat.
Yeah, we need is this. These unscrew, just like you're holding it. We can just hold these. Yeah. I'll take this. I'll just make sure my computer's charged and bring the camera.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna do that.
And then we could like interview people on Bikini Island.
We can interview people on Bikini Island.
Have an interview on Bikini Island.
Have different girls in bikinis on the boat with us doing the pod. How about that?
That's fun.
There it is.
I'm telling you, it's only up from here. Like these early episodes, like.
Just trying to get us rolling.
It's just like I'm just trying to be consistent. Like I doubt you're gonna post it, right?
Yeah, I'll post it on mine.
We'll probably get 200-ish like views, you know. But like the next one, 210,
just 22, whatever. Build.
And then once you start bringing on pretty girls, all these horny fucking dudes are gonna just watch the whole thing over. Dakota, he's gonna watch it over and over and over.
He's gonna watch it just because of him.
Okay.
Yeah. What'd you say?
What?
That's what she said.
You need that button thing.
I know. I need a soundboard thing.
What's that one over there?
That's just a timer. Like it hooks up to that thing. I used to give people discounts if they got it on like 10 seconds exactly. I'd give them 10% off of their order or their purchase. Okay, what else happened this week? I don't know. We started going to the gym. Some guy had a gun, wanted to try to come kill me.
No, that's not true.
Well, that's what you told me.
I mean, yeah.
I can't believe you told me that.
But I was like, I was just trying to like keep him safe. Cause
when was this?
It was
2 days ago. Last night. It was last night.
No way.
That was last night. We were at the gym last night.
Yeah.
You at the gym?
My God.
I told you at the gym?
No.
I don't.
I can't. The guy's a fucking idiot, first of all.
We probably should not talk about this on.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Don't say names.
Yeah.
But no, I snapped this girl, and I was just at the gym, and her boyfriend or whatever saw it, and was like, "I'm leaving." Like, just got up and left. I was like, and then Noah was like, "Yeah, he's got a gun. He might come get you." I was like, "Bro, of course."
No, let's say that shit.
And I had to walk 20 minutes back to campus by myself.
I bet you're looking behind you and everything.
I was, and then he was like, I don't think I'm gonna pick you up." I was like, "Okay, bro." Leaving me out to dry. And we were walking back the other day. There's a big old Rottweiler, bro.
Oh my gosh, I did not see the little like cord attached to it. It like came running and like stopped.
It was one of those. It wasn't like a bark. It was like
big one.
Yeah, like big boy, dude. That chain was looking a little thin.
Yeah, you could have ripped it if you wanted to. If you really wanted to get your ass.
I don't fuck with that shit. Dogs will fuck you up.
Yeah, in that whole street, it seems like every corner's got a dog.
Mm-hmm. Connor, hello. Yeah. Okay.
You know who else needs to be on the pod?
Who?
Luke.
Yes.
Luke needs to be on the pod.
The Australian motherfucker. Luke would be perfect on the pod.
Yes, he would.
Funny enough, I have yet to meet Luke.
You gotta meet him tonight. He's something
Am I
else.
gonna be awake? Because right after this, I'm going to bed.
I don't know.
Probably.
Text Luke.
Luke, what time is it?
10.
It's already 10.
Yeah, it's already 10.
Did you get your homework done?
Yeah, I got, what I could get done. I didn't get everything done, but I got some more stuff to do tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You got a problem with the way I say stuff?
No, I thought it was cute, actually.
Oh my goodness. No one's kissed on the pod.
I'm
not kissing no man. No.
That was funny.
Did you say that? Who said that?
He said that.
I said that.
Nobody has on the podcast.
He said no one's kissed on podcast. And I went like this to him, and he's sitting there, and I was like,
you know what I should do? I should have like a speed dating thing.
Like, that would be fun.
Like you know the buzzer, you know that you said the thing where they hit the red button if they don't like each other.
Oh yeah, the button on cut, I think.
Yeah, and the button like talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like have someone over here and like bring a different girl in, and y'all just like talk for a little bit. They get like 3 minutes out. Bring another girl in. That'd be interesting. We're coming up with so many new ideas.
Yeah. Just brainstorming over here.
What did I miss?
No, we're just catching up on the week, really.
Yeah, we just talked about going to the gym and talked about me almost getting shot last night. Apparently. Just the light stuff. It rained this week?
Oh my goodness, it's firework time.
Fireworks.
I got fireworks in my truck.
Firework inside the dorm?
Oh, maybe not.
No. It sounded like fucking
last semester, it was like right before we went on break. It was like 2 weeks before. And there's a whole bunch of college kids out there shooting fireworks at each other.
The Roman candle shit?
Roman candles,
we didn't do that.
I have like
this is
4
good
of
audio.
them.
I think it is.
Then I have a whole bunch of mortars.
I also have a loud
Mortars?
voice.
Yeah, it's loud on the phone. They do that.
And I'm
Boom.
talking this way, so it should be catching.
Your voice is kind of raspy.
I was yelling all day.
Cheer.
For those of y'all that don't know, I'm on the Southeastern Oklahoma State University cheer team for competitions. I'm not on the sideline, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Go watch his episode, by the way.
Yes, last week.
What are you doing watching this one? You haven't watched that one. Also, my boy Jay. That was 2 weeks ago already.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That's what I'm saying. I want to do one like every other day. Every 3 days.
3 days.
Like on a Sunday, a Wednesday, Saturday.
How hard is it to edit them?
It takes him like 20 minutes. Maybe not.
Well, you gotta watch the whole thing.
If say it's like, oh, let's pop this up. I have to go get that picture, airdrop it to my computer, have it set up in the thing, and then make sure it's all lined up perfect. So that sucks. And then if people are like, oh, take this out, or I didn't like that conversation, I have to go back and watch the whole episode. I don't watch them whenever I post them because I've already had to watch them like 30 times, editing them. So it's like, and then Peyton's episode, the 4-hour one, that was fucking brutal. It took me a week and a half to edit.
I bet you did.
Brutal.
Did, actually.
Brutal.
Brutal.
You sound a little Aussie.
What?
You sound a little Aussie right there.
Aussie? It's because I do that accent.
I know.
Aussie.
I love Luke, dude. I wish I should.
FaceTime.
I'm gonna snap him. I'm gonna say hello to the pod. Scream hello to the pod.
He'd be like, hey, what's up, mate? Welcome to the blog.
Welcome to the blog, Mike.
Luke. He does that online poker, dude,
He won $500 off of $5.
Good night.
$5?
$5.
Holy shit.
Dude, the casino is down the street that way. Why
the
doesn't
casino, I don't ever make no money. You don't make no money at the casino.
I'll never make no money.
That fool's gonna love.
You know who that reminds me of?
Yeah.
Ugly motherfucker, dude. I hate that guy.
Oh, Jenny. You don't like him?
You never met him.
Exactly.
Who?
No, I will tell you off the pod.
Okay.
Who are you snapping over there? Are we not interesting?
No.
Are you putting on Carmex for a kiss?
No, my lips are just chapped.
What'd you think about it?
He's scooting away.
He says he won't kiss a man when it's me sitting there. But as soon as it's Brady, come on now. What's its double standard we got going on?
It's the hair. I think
it is the hair, I guess.
Hair. Whenever I went to jail, I was worried about my hair.
You was?
Yeah.
He was blonde.
Oh, yeah.
And curly.
Oh.
And I was bigger.
They were waiting for you in jail.
I was bigger, so I had tits.
Oh, there it is right there. You're a prime suspect in jail for that.
No, well, what's crazy is that they actually took my hair tie.
They did?
The jail did.
Why is that?
Because it was elastic, you know.
Oh yeah.
So then it was like. But,
yeah.
I don't know.
They take your shoelaces too.
That'd have been something if.
No, they take your shoes.
They give you slides.
You get issued shoes. Yeah, I used to have a picture. They had a little thing to where you could FaceTime. Like, you could put in money. We had little computers on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And you could put money on your commissary, and you could do, FaceTime calls with people. And so I called my mom and my dad, every Friday. And my mom has a screenshot of me in my whole suit on the phone. It's fucking... looking back, I'm like... What the fuck was wrong with me? You know?
Well, you're in a better place.
I'm in a better place.
You're at Southeastern now.
People who care.
Southeastern is actually one of the better colleges that I've toured and people.
Is this the only college you've been to?
No, I have been to technically 4 different colleges. This being the 4th. So, first college I ever went to was Texas Wesleyan University. I was on a football scholarship there.
Oh, Texas Wesleyan.
things didn't work out. So I ended up going to Tarrant County College, a community college.
TCC!
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
Got my associates. I mean, it's all over Fort Worth.
There's one in Gainesville because that's the one Mason went to.
There is one in Gainesville, I think.
My gosh. I house sat for a lady that was, she lived... Okay, so the campus that's on by Saginaw with the lake.
Yep.
There's a neighborhood right behind that. I house sit for a lady, and I went out to that lake and just like me and AJ just sat in the back of my truck and just like talked, and it was so nice. It's such a good campus too. It's big.
Yeah, that's Arlington. So I think there's 8 different TCC campuses. I went to the oldest one. I went to South, but got my associates there, and from there it was like, well, where do I go now? So I wanted to go to UTA, but UT Arlington, but they pretty much told me we're not gonna accept your transcript. You're gonna have to start over from freshman year.
Oh no!
And I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that. So then one day, just randomly, I showed up on a visit up here to tour the campus and stuff. Sat down, talked to my advisor, and he said, "Yeah, we'll take all of your credits. Like, oh, you have a pass." Like on a pass-fail class in this one, we'll take that. That's going to be your credit for this class. And I was like, shoot. I mean, I have a D in this one, and it's transferring, so I'm going to go. Ended up going here and fell in love with it. Like, out of all of the places I have been, this is definitely the best university.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for spring.
Football.
Oh.
Football.
Spring football, baby. March 6th.
Yep.
Are you getting horny? You would just want to hit somebody. I just
want to hit the crap out of someone.
I want to just see you lay some motherfucker out, honestly.
I'm about to go out there and watch you.
Yeah.
So you
come out there and join.
You play quarterback. What do you play?
I'll probably be playing defensive side of the ball or offense. It's really... my body.
Well, yeah, there's no other side for you to play.
I mean, my body style.
There's special teams.
Okay, special teams is a form of offense or defense. Technically speaking,
I'm going to be a long snapper, and then, oh goodness, they'll probably stick me at center or they'll put me at defensive end.
I'm telling you, they'll find a spot for me.
Unless like I drop a lot of weight, then I'll probably be in the linebacker group.
I mean, your build right now, I would say you're a nose guard, and then
nose guards are they don't run nose.
Nose guards in college are about 6'6".
It's a 4-3.
6'7".
Yeah, 4-3, 4-4, and that's it.
Okay.
They'll run a 3, but that's only if like.
You should play D end.
That's what I was gonna try.
You coming off the edge, that'd be fucking terrifying.
No McMillin. McMillin on the tackle.
Well, hopefully hopefully he does get on the offense so I can like hand it off to him, and then I can go run around and he can throw me a bomb and make a touchdown. We could call the Mac attack.
The Mac attack? Oh, wow.
Like, watch out
or
for them Southeastern bowlers down there.
Yeah.
Making our daddies proud.
Yeah, snap to them.
No, sack them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you a pocket passer, or are you like...
No. He's a scrambler and throwing. He likes to run and throw.
Yeah, I love Johnny Manziel. I mean, he was who I wanted to be like. But in high school, I was blind, and I didn't never want to wear glasses. And now I have contacts, so now I feel more comfortable standing in the pocket and just diving into people. But I still got my legs.
That's the thing about, like, from what I've seen from Southeastern offense, is it's a lot of spread gun, and it is a lot of, like, quick darts.
That's perfect.
And there's not much time to scramble.
No, I'm at this level, like, you got to remember, it's Division II. So the lines aren't going to be that good. Like, it's a D2 football.
But also, you're still picking the best of, like, behind the best. You know what I'm saying?
It's like all of your 5A Division I and 6A guys, they're going to go D1. And then there's those guys that didn't make it that trickle down. And then from there, like, Division II is some 5A D1 all the way down to even 2A.
Yeah.
And then Division 3 gets the scraps of those.
One of the boys on the football team played 8-man, and he got a scholarship to come play 11-man.
Yeah.
Which is kind of insane.
Crazy.
That's a lot. 8-man.
It's hard. It's hard. It's just run.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go.
It's like a run rule pretty much. If you get past, I think 45 points, it's game at half.
Points, yeah.
Dang.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I forget his name, but there's a guy that played, or there's a team in Garland, which is Grandview, over by where I live, and they're a 4A team, but they only had 11 players when they went to the state championship for 4A. For all 4 quarters, your 22 guys are the same 11 guys going out. If one person got hurt, you're screwed.
What was the reason?
That just a small school, super small town. But
you said there's 4A?
Yeah, and they won the state championship.
What school was it?
Grandview.
Grandview?
Or they might have had 22 guys. But, I mean, the point is they didn't have a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And, I forget his name, but their quarterback / safety, he went on a defensive scholarship D1.
Oh, yeah.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I think I remember watching those games because they're all in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Yeah.
They're
the Zebras.
Yeah. I remember that fucking game.
That's cool.
I remember that
game.
Their
uniforms are clean.
I bet
they have like the Bengals stripes, but it's all black and white.
Oh, that's clean.
What, your freshman year?
Actually, what year was that?
2019, 2020.
Well, then maybe not. Because I went 16, 17, 18. Maybe 18. I don't know. I can't remember. So far. Fuck. Can you believe 2018 was 6 years ago? 6 years ago.
That's when you could buy a tank of gas for like $20.
Yeah. It was $1.50, $1.89.
Yeah, it was like $1.08 in our town.
The lowest I've ever seen gas was when COVID was real early, and it was on 35. That Quick Trip got down to 65 cents.
Yep. 65 cents.
65 cents.
The lowest I've seen it was
I've never
70, 72. That's insane.
And it was during COVID, so the first time, when COVID hit, my mom was in the medical field, and she was like, they're bringing in the National Guard. Like, they're shutting shit down. I was like, holy fuck. And I drove from Fort Worth to Oklahoma City, and I saw 2 cars on the highway. 2.
Wow.
I was like,
really?
I think I'm making it. Yeah.
Our town was busting. Like, we was up and going when COVID was happening.
Really?
Oh, my goodness. Nothing closed. The school closed, obviously, but we saw, like, sporting events, and we was playing.
Well, whenever they started, it was early. Once they did the lockdowns, that's when they were, like, stay inside and all that. The stay-at-home order, y'all remember all that?
Oh, yeah.
That's when I was like, whoa. And my mom was like, you need to get home. And she was like, if you leave, they're going to arrest you on the highway. I was like, no, they're fucking not. And they didn't. But it got really... And that was the only time that I was really scared about COVID. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Did y'all ever wear a mask? Did y'all like wearing masks?
I had to. I worked at Amazon.
Oh, you did?
I went to school and nobody wore masks.
That was the worst. That was so...
Mask fishing.
In the middle of COVID happening, I had started fall football at Texas Wesleyan. And the guidelines said you had to wear a mask. So we all had to work out under our helmets, wear masks. Like, it was the worst feeling ever.
That's the fucking stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
You will choke on your own spit. I'm not even kidding.
That is the stupidest thing.
That started coming out the things that went over the bottom of the face mask. Did y'all have to wear those, or did y'all have to actually wear actual
No,
masks?
this was before all that. So we actually had, like, cloth. So it was one of those...
Oh, is it gaiters?
Yes, it was a gaiter that you would pull over here, and then the only time you could take it off was to put your mouthpiece in.
Okay, well, yeah, and then your spit's on your hand, and you're playing football.
And one thing that, like, I forgot to mention is the amount of sweat that comes down because you're getting it from your head, and it doesn't matter the temperature. It's 90 degrees in the middle of August. all that sweat right here on your neck just builds up and.
It was like just soaking wet. And you're like,
oh, dude, it was awful.
Really, in football, I don't remember anybody wearing masks in my school. Nobody did.
I wouldn't wear it in public. I'd walk in the gas station and they'd have the mask required shit. I'd be like, I'm in Texas. And what really changed my mind is that I had a girlfriend at the time and it wrecked her for like 2 days, or no, it wrecked her for about a week. But I kicked it in 2 days and it was like nothing.
I never got it.
Whenever really? I got it, I didn't show any symptoms.
I never got it, but I never took a test or anything. I never was really sick enough to take a test.
Did you get the vaccine?
No.
I was forced to.
See?
Yeah, we know.
See what?
Yeah, we know. You had to.
Why?
Because of your mom and dad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, didn't y'all go on a trip or somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Because
the
airport.
You had to get a vaccine.
That's why.
He was like, my dad was like, I spent over $10,000 a person on this trip. Like, and I was like, I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it. Because everybody, all that fucking fuck shit was happening. And even me, like, I don't fucking know anything, but if something just comes out, there's already a vaccine. That's not how it works. Like, polio, the flu. It's been around for, like, I'm not an anti-vaxxer like that. Like, I'm going to give my kids their shots, like, when they're born. Yeah. But, like, it was just too quick. And so I actually knew the doctor who gave it to me. She put, like, just barely. Most of it got on my arm. But, and then, because you had to have in order to leave, you had to have a negative, or you had to have proof of vaccination. Remember the fucking vaccine cards that they tried to make mandatory in, like, New York and California? You couldn't get into restaurants if you didn't have a vaccination card.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Card. Yeah,
I remember that.
That was fucked. And so...
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
But it was actually 16 days. It was supposed to be 14. And I got my shot on the 14th day. So my results were... when we got to... So, okay.
Start from the start.
I was getting my vaccine. I didn't want to do it. The results take 15 days to go through. Well, it was 14 days before we left. So... we found that out like halfway through the week, and we're like, fuck, but they were also like, if you have a negative COVID test within 72 hours, you can fly. So I went to CVS and got a COVID test.
You should have done that and not got the shot.
Well, we didn't know that before. And then, no. My dad didn't want me to get it and then be positive. Like, he didn't, and then I couldn't go. Because he was like, just get the vaccine. And I was like, no. So finally went through did all that, and... we're sitting in the airport line to scan all our stuff. I don't have the proof of vaccination, but guess what comes through from CVS? My negative test. We're 3 people away. We're late for the flight. Like, and we get a negative. So I didn't even need to get the fucking vaccine. And I'm pissed. Because it's like, I don't know what the fuck is in me now. Like, I don't like that. Because DeMar Hamlin, all the heart stuff. My friend Peyton came on here. He said that he thinks he thinks his diabetes flaring up is from the vaccine. Because he got like 2 boosters too. Because he I guess that can be kind of underlying or hereditary. I guess type 1 or type 2. I don't know.
One of them are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he says that the vaccine is what made it flare up. It's like, I don't know what would flare up. Now I'm walking around like, hopefully I'm around people if I fucking have a cardiac arrest.
Yeah. Is that what happened to DeMar Hamlin? That's from that shot?
Well,
you think or no?
There's a specific medical term, but like if you punch somebody hard,
I know that. Yeah, I know that.
At the perfect time, it stops the heart.
It's like commotatory,
and that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
But there's speculation that the vaccine had something to do with it. I have no clue. I didn't look any deeper into it. I really should have.
Well, have you seen all those videos of all the soccer players and football just collapsing on the field? Like, all young people just like in the middle of a basketball game, and they die of cardiac arrest. And they had just gotten the vaccine, dude. And it's like, I am a conspiracy theorist. I'll just come out and say, hey, we said we were going to talk conspiracies, didn't we?
I'm the same way.
Oh, yeah, we did.
What are you into?
Ghosts.
Ghosts?
I believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
I mean, I don't believe in them, but like, there's so many stories my dad's told me.
I believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe ghostly things happen, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
That's even creepier.
You believe in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Let's go. Let's talk about the Illuminati.
People controlling our government. 100%.
Yeah. Like rappers
planned,
selling their soul or something like that.
handpicked.
Everybody's selling their soul to.
Here's all I'm gonna say on that. And you guys could talk about it, but this is all I'm gonna say about it.
No, I want you to say about
Yeah.
it.
Richest people in the world, wouldn't they have enough money, like, collected to keep hush money of, hey, don't let anybody know that I have more money than Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And do you think that they wouldn't take advantage of that shit if they had it?
100%.
So
There's
think
people
some people
with
if
more
they
wealth
have
than
that
Bezos.
kind of money, what else are they doing behind the scenes that they don't want everybody knowing, hey, this guy has this amount of money?
That's like the people in the black suits. That's what everybody calls them. Behind the president.
Yeah.
People in the black suits are more powerful than the president.
Well, it's like, think about it.
Men in
Just,
Black.
Like, we have between, like, we're not rich or whatever, but we like to have fun, drink, do whatever. Well, you start making millions of dollars, you step into coke or whatever, like, then you're at clubs. Things are bigger, right?
Yeah.
What about when you're a fucking billionaire?
And
You can
buy
build
anything.
a club and have whatever. Like, you see all these things about how, like, all these famous people are weird in bed and they have these weird kinks and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, when you are famous and you fuck however many people, shit gets old and you gotta spice it up. Same with entertainment.
Yeah.
What a billionaire's not gonna sit down and watch Netflix. They're gonna fucking pay for a Coliseum in Saudi Arabia. You'll never see it. People throw spears through their body. Like, that's the shit. That's their entertainment. And we'll never see that because we'll never get to that level. But there's people
never know.
You never
way
know.
more rich than Bezos, than whatever. You'll never know. Than Elon, and you'll never know. You'll never know.
You never know. What about aliens?
I believe in aliens. 100%.
Aliens?
I don't.
Like Area 51 and stuff like
So
that?
you think we're just alone in this big
No,
ass
I'd
galaxy?
definitely.
Not even just in the galaxy, in the universe. Like,
Ever expanding universe.
How about this? Do y'all believe the moon landing was real? Or
No.
No, I don't.
why?
Because
The boot. Have you seen that stuff about the boot being different? Like the bottom of the boot,
No.
like has lines, and then the spaceman, their like boot has no lines at all. It's just flat. So there's been an imprint instead of like
it's like why haven't we gone back though?
Yeah, I know.
Like we just went once. Like that doesn't make sense.
And why wouldn't we want to build something over there?
It feels like we wanted to beat the Russians or the Germans?
Yeah.
And we just fucking faked a video.
Yeah.
Because people are stupid. That's the thing.
See,
Government is people too, and people are stupid.
This
They're
also
listening
helps
to
us.
Yeah.
It also helps us.
That's true.
Help
See,
us get stuck into stuff like
the
that.
thing that bothers
Like TikTok and stuff.
me with the moon videos is, oh gosh, there's an old astronomer from like the 250 era, like the year 250 or something like that.
AD?
Yeah, AD. And I can't remember his name, but he came up with he was Isaac Newton before Isaac Newton. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're good. That's all good.
So, the discovery of understanding of gravity wasn't understood until Isaac Newton. But I think it was Galileo who said, if I were to take a hammer and a feather and drop them at the exact same time from the exact same height, which one is going to fall faster?
The hammer.
The hammer.
Yeah.
Why?
It's heavier.
It's heavier.
More
So
dense.
his theory was, if you were to go somewhere with less, and at the time it wasn't called gravitational pull, but to a place with less gravitational pull, such as the moon,
Fall at the same time.
Hold on, let
then
me
they
try
would
something.
fall at the exact same time. See?
The phone in first.
I think I don't know.
No,
do it
Drop
again.
it from higher. Drop it
Do
from higher.
it right here, like right here.
See, that landed at the same time. But it would be...
Do
But
like
also, this is like catching air in it too. So
And I mean, that's the idea. So on the moon, they went through, and again, I don't think it's Galileo, but I'm just going to use his name. They did this experiment.
What? Wayne's World. You know
what the fuck?
Wayne's World.
Have y'all watched that movie?
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Yeah.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
I was like Wayne's World party time next week. You know. I was just. I don't know. I just said it.
We were from Galileo.
Yeah.
To Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Because I sing that song in the car.
Oh,
yeah.
but you mean
yeah.
Bro, that's where you were at over there?
I just thought of it, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie. I'll have to watch it. Wayne's World?
Yeah, that's good.
What's it about?
It's just two guys with their podcast, or they're on I don't know if it's like a podcast. Is it a podcast?
It's a bunch of music.
And a bunch of music, yeah.
It's Mike Myers.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I watched that movie, too.
One.
It is.
He's like some rock star.
Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Okay, do y'all have any stories that you've heard, or like messed up stories, like of ghosts or like something haunted? I have like so much, and it just.
I mean, this
goosebumps.
Isn't related, but I have sleep paralysis.
Oh, fucking
I've had some
hell.
friends that had that. I've never had it before.
What is it?
Where you like can't move and something's looking at you?
Well, it's a perception that your mind makes, but
you can't move and like think of demons in the corner just sitting there staring at you, and like you feel. I've seen people like say they just wake up and they only can move their eyes. And they look over and the demon's just standing like right in front of their right by their feet.
No, dude, the craziest sleep paralysis I've ever had. I had woken up, couldn't move, and I was flat on my stomach, so I couldn't see anything. And, I thought I was just waking up, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm not fully awake. So then I feel like weight. Whenever like a dog is on your bed and you can feel its paws crawling towards you? Yeah. I felt like a dog crawling up from... I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. I felt like a dog crawling up my bed and then just sitting on my back. And I was like...
Sitting on your back?
Why is there a weight on my back?
A dog?
Yeah. So then I tried to, move my arms to do a push-up to roll over. And then, it just felt like my chest was being compressed into the mattress. And then finally, I snapped out of it, flipped over, woke up. I had fallen asleep on top of on top of my laundry from the night before. And it had ended up on top of me. And that was what I was feeling. But it's like
that's so funny.
It is the freakiest feeling, of just something walking up. But I mean, I have other stories. Like one time, an ex and I, we had gone to WinStar for our 2-year anniversary, and we had gotten a room. We were chilling. And we were asleep in bed.
You were chilling?
What are you doing?
We were chilling.
What?
Is it even cutting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cutting it.
Hey.
Go fork yourself. Or
go knife yourself.
Knife yourself. I don't know. I said
Are you okay over there?
I might not be.
But no,
he's got a demon in him.
We had gone to bed at 2 a.m. that night, or the night before. And, I wake up and I see this thing in front of the door.
Oh my god.
And I start
hyperventilating,
and which you should never do this if somebody's having a sleep paralysis moment. You should never try to wake them up because they'll wake up freaking out on you.
They got a hitting you or something like that.
So let's say it was pretty much like this. The door is right there, and let's say Trent is my ex-girlfriend. Mm-hmm. So we're laying in bed.
She's like,
baby. She's like, wake up, Connor. What's going on? And I'm just staring at the door. So then finally I can move, and my first thought is I gotta protect the woman. So I just throw the bed over and go, what the fuck? As loud as I could. Nothing's there.
She's like, what is going on?
And she's like, what is wrong with you?
Bro, you're crazy. Imagine.
As a little kid, it's kind of like, I guess sleep paralysis is kind of like when you're a little kid Monster under the bed.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm scared of the dark. I need like a little night light.
You know
or
why we
something.
do that? It's because usually predators are in the dark. And that's why we're scared of the dark. It's a natural, like,
instinct.
real thing, yeah. Same thing with spiders and snakes.
Those don't bother me, but
we just know, like, those aren't good. So it's like,
do that again?
Those aren't
your
good.
Your fingers are real.
He can, like, bend.
Oh, like this? I used to have a weird, not weird friend. Sorry, Clayton.
Say his name.
Well, he's gonna know it. I don't think he watches it. His name's Clayton Elsie. He used to be able to like do the whole like, have all of
like Insidious stuff.
Yeah, like, but I can do. That's it.
Like that. That's the only thing I can do. Or this.
Like. Oh yeah, I can like.
My thumb.
And I can pop my thumb.
I dislocated my thumb in middle school, and it like pops over now.
The weirdest thing I can do is snap with all 4 fingers.
What the?
Hold on, do that again.
Absolutely no sound was made by my hand.
I did it. All 4 fingers.
You clapped. Hey, in case you didn't have a good point to sync audio,
that's
now you do.
Sick.
Yeah,
that's sick.
It is.
You do this.
About that.
That's just rhythm.
Oh my!
You got rhythm. What is that song from like Phineas and Ferb? Rhythm.
Oh my god.
Play it, please. Do you have it? Just look at it. It's like.
Oh yeah, where's the speaker? We need to play some music.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we can't play music.
Copyright.
Copyright.
But we can play that song.
Is it copyright?
She's got
just play some of your music.
Right there.
Oh no.
My music's a little heavy, but I mean, I'd be down. My speaker just died, so it's in there charging.
Let's go get it. Oh yeah.
What would you grade your week overall? We'll go around everybody, and then we'll put everybody's Instagrams.
Well, what's the scale?
1 to 10.
This week was stressful. It was a good week, but it was stressful. I don't know. I'd say about a 5. A 5 for curricular stuff, extracurricular
Texas.
stuff. 10.
Do you know Abby from Crum, Texas?
Abby?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see a photo. No.
Nada.
Well, that's good. You know, could have been worse, or could have been worse, could have been better academically, but sounds like you had a good week extracurricularly. What were you, Brayden?
Like a 7 maybe.
Okay.
Or 6. It's really a chill week, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Had a biology test.
How'd you do?
Failed that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. But other than that, it's been a good week, really.
You didn't remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
That was not in there. That was not in there. I would remember that.
Well, I would have failed.
Yeah. I wish I would have taken in high school.
Probably like a 7. Good 7.
7?
Did you say?
Good 7.
What about you, Trent?
You know what?
I've lost weight. I'll put it at 8.
I'm gonna go at 8 too.
Yeah, y'all get on y'all's grind. Good grind
I
week.
feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the craziest thing that you told me the other day. Y'all walk or run to the gym.
Yeah.
Which
most people think it's crazy, but like you're gonna go work out anyways.
It's only a mile. I get that, but like, I could not imagine, like with the way I hit legs, I could never imagine walking back from a leg day.
Oh yeah,
bro, our leg days, our legs are shaking.
Well, here's the thing though.
And we walk back.
Yes, our legs, we were fucking fucked last night.
Oh my goodness.
After we finished off with 2 1-minute wall sits, and that was
those are the last thing, yeah.
But on the walk back, like, it keeps you moving,
that's
keeps your
good
blood flowing, and then when I get back, I stretch. So it's like I get it all, and yeah, I've been a little sore, but I guarantee you, if I just did a leg day, sat in a truck and drove a mile, and just sat down, I'd get out and be like, oh my fuck, like I'd barely be able to move. So it kind of helps. You get to kind of walk out the soreness, and it's just racking up those steps, and every step counts. I'm telling you. Just get that step count up to like 15,000, and you'll.
Well, yeah, shit. He said he lost what, 20 pounds this week?
15, 20, yeah. Go weigh yourself. Take off the hat and all that.
Huh?
Take off the hat.
Get naked.
Okay. Get naked.
Oh, dude.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah, somebody didn't motherfucking stretch.
Actually, I did stretch.
Mm.
I'm gonna go take
At the gym, they don't
real
count.
quick. You two have the conversation of y'all's lives.
We will.
I really hope that's picking up our audio.
It is.
Okay, good.
Get that speaker.
So, Brayden, why'd you kiss my sister?
This motherfucker is dead.
It's dead?
Yes.
I haven't kissed your sister.
I'm down a pound for this.
What did you think when you walked, when you opened the door and you saw me and her just sitting there?
I was like, well, here's the thing. Like, she's grown. You know, I'm not like that overprotective brother. It's like, you, and it's Macy. Like, not trying to be whatever, but look at her. Like, I'm glad my sister's not butt ass ugly. Like,
yeah.
so it's like I get it, and she gets a lot of attention.
Well, what
like,
happened
you took all the sexiness in the family.
Yeah, look, it's right here in my gut.
But you're losing that.
I know. So it's going back to
So
you.
it's coming back my way. So it's like that Emily girl just hit me up and was like, "Hey, I lost my keys," and I was like, I wouldn't be stuck outside of my room. Like, I'd be freaking out.
Where did Connor go?
He just went to pee, I guess. And so I was like, I don't know if my key works or blah blah. So we just tried it, but she told me that she was in bed, like asleep in her room.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I was like, I guarantee you the door's not locked. Let's just go see if your keys are.
Yeah,
in
I'm
there.
like, the door's never locked.
We could just open it. I look in. Y'all both just.
Oh,
Yeah, she's right here. She goes like this, turns around, and she's like,
Kira had
"Oh
surgery.
my god!"
She had surgery.
For what?
I don't know. She said something in her stomach. She couldn't think. She didn't know what it was, but she said I had to get something removed in my stomach.
What the
I
hell?
was like,
Oh crap! I just
like,
walked in front of the camera twice.
It's okay.
hopefully you're doing good. And she's been in bed all day.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. So other than that, I was like, I can. And then Noah lied to me the next day.
And then the funny thing is, she texted you. I saw her tell you that she was asleep, and then 5 minutes after that, boom, right there. I was like,
See,
"Oh
I
my!"
hate it when people do that shit. Like when they say they're there, and then I'm
Yeah.
there, and 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, they show up. That makes me so frustrated. Because like where I come from, usually whenever so
Like
you're going to a
party
football
or something like that.
yeah, a football game or any event, I would get there a little bit early.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just rude. Like,
Yeah.
I don't lie to people. If I don't want to talk to you, I won't talk to you. If I don't want to hang out with you, I won't hang out with you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's one thing. I want you to tell me straight up.
like the
Yeah.
fucking girl last
Yeah.
night, dude, pissed me. I'll talk about it. Fuck them.
Yeah.
No, I need to.
It's okay.
Fuck.
No, it just, for her to come out of her room and just scream at us, it's like, who
are
think
you?
You are like, don't talk to me like that. First of all,
Yeah, no.
when you look like that. Sorry, I said it.
When you look like that. When you look like that.
This is making me look trashy.
Yeah.
No,
When you look like that.
I'm just.
So I'm guessing this is getting cut.
No, it's not.
No.
Absolutely not. They don't know who we're talking about. They'll probably won't watch it.
No, definitely won't.
I
They're
don't want
losers.
them to
I'm just
watch
playing.
it.
They're not losers.
And they went and got their disposable thing, because I was like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I have a podcast. And they're like, oh my god, you're famous. We have to take a disposable picture with you. So they went and got that camera.
That's why they did this disposable picture?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they kicked us out. They said if you're over 250, you gotta get out. Can you believe that?
No, I don't think they said you're over 250 if you're not in, like,
But
that's the
they're not-
room.
That's not.
If you
they're
didn't
the
go.
first floor.
That was first floor,
Makes
Oh, yeah,
sense
it was
now.
first floor, yeah.
which is so fucked up.
That is fucked up. What?
I know.
Just
I
realized
know. Join me in this pissed off.
Hold on now.
Yeah, I know.
She has no room to talk.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about at all. Because she's busy eating. I'm done. I got
Fuck
it
them
out.
all.
I got it out of my system. I don't like being mean, but it's like, if you're mean to me, I'm
Screw off.
gonna reverse that card.
Yeah.
But we went
People
and
just
had a
need
good
to chill. They just like, I don't know.
I think that they were young. They think that we're just trying to like fucking get with them. It's like no, I'm just trying to
chill.
Out. But we went to that
other guy's
party. That's what a lot of people do these days. They just think they're trying to get with you. Like you just want to hang out, just chill, and it's just
like I put on music. I was just dancing. I'm not there for no girl. I'm there to let loose. Like it was Friday night.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of guys go wrong though. Is they're like,
they're trying to be like,
I'm gonna go out and get some puss and like, and then when they don't, they get pissed. It's like, dude, just go out and have fun. And if you get lucky, that's the whole get lucky. It's not supposed to happen every time. I'm a virgin though.
We know.
Are you?
Yeah.
We're all virgins here?
No.
Yeah,
I am. Bitch.
No, you can't.
You can't.
I am.
We're the virgins.
Oh, he got you on the podcast.
Got you.
On the podcast.
I got snailed.
Little sneak
live.
Little sneaky snake.
That's so good. A little sneaky snake.
Little sneaky snake.
You need to like. Do you have a TikTok?
No, I don't. I do have a TikTok actually.
But you don't like TikToks?
I have a couple TikToks, but they're not funny TikToks like that.
Oh. Are they thirst traps?
No.
Are they like depressing gym progress stuff?
No, I don't post that. It's like a.
It's just cut and dry.
Give me a mouse.
This is not one of my friends. He's at my house. He took like 10 like Captain Morgan shots before that. Just banged them out, and then some random like liquor that was in my fridge. It was probably a month old, 2 months old.
It looks like he had a.
Yeah.
Show the camera.
I'm a slithy snake.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know. This semester is going good so far.
Yeah, no, it's going good. It's just.
It feels like.
So don't go to OCU.
What, are you going to OCU next semester?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think I'll be here next semester.
Why would you go to those? Why?
Because I just flat school and stuff.
I'll be here for the next year, but after that,
I like it, but just I don't want to spend any more money on stuff that I'm not gonna need. Because I didn't get accepted in the flight program.
You did?
I got waitlisted and then I didn't get accepted because there was like 250 applicants and they select 30 or 40 out of that.
Oh shit!
Well, then where would you be
highest
going?
in the class? It's whoever's the highest in the class.
Where would you be going then?
I'm gonna apply for like one in Denton. It's U.S. Aviation. My buddy goes there. It's like an 8-month program or 9-month, but it's like just 100,000.
I used to drive by it every day.
And then this was like 130, including school. So you get a bachelor's degree, including all the certifications and stuff. But you can't even sit in a seat at a big like airline till you're like 22. So you got to go. You can go to that for 8 months to 9 months to get all your certifications and go fly like for UPS or like some other like I don't know, just smaller company and build your hours. And then when you turn 22, you can go up to the big airlines.
Well, you'll be like 24, 25 by the time you graduate. Like
yeah, that's what I was thinking. They said the email they sent me like you didn't accept it, but the like semester of 2025 you'll definitely have a spot. I'm like I'm not about to do that because you get to be here for it's like a 4-year thing. I was already a year behind coming this year,
and now you gotta wait.
And I'm like I would be like too old for that, but so I'm like I'm just gonna go do this. If that don't work, I'll probably just go be like a lineman or fireman or something like that.
Not gonna lie,
they'll be a lineman.
If you were my pilot, that'd be fucking.
They make good money. A lineman do, yeah, they do.
One of the girls that I talked to over the break, her brother is a lineman, and he still lives with his mom.
What the fuck? Pick up the mic. What are you doing?
It's catching it.
It is catching. How do you know if it's catching it or not?
Because
he doesn't know.
You don't know.
Is it catching it? What about now?
Oh,
it's catching it.
It is a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Sendero. Hey, shout out Sendero hats, right?
Yeah. Shout out Sendero hats.
Yeah, send us some hats.
Hit me up.
We love y'all.
We're middle.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, shout out Sendero. I bought that hat. I wore it on the podcast. They saw that I like dinosaurs, and they sent me a Velociraptor hat. Yeah. And shout out Box Water. Thank you, Box Water, for sponsoring the podcast. I need to start remembering to say that. But yeah, I need to have something like a case.
A box of water. I need some Darrow stuff and some stickers.
That's it. This podcast could be a money pot. Like
banger.
Just this. People will watch. We'll start doing it at the lake, making it fun.
Just build it. Each episode gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you're big.
Until I'm like, hey Noah, here's $5,000. Here's Brayden. Here's $5,000. Connor, here's $6,000.
Dang.
It's because I give him butt.
And then we can start.
Because I give him butt.
Give him that booty.
Straight redneck. Straight redneck. That's something I read.
Sorry, I'm like.
Where are you from?
Fort Worth.
Oh yeah, I knew that. But like heritage-wise.
Greatest state
in
the United States. Texas.
That's facts. Let's go.
So.
Aren't we about to secede too?
My family lineage is
about to go on
kind of funny.
Civil war.
My last name
pretty
is
much.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll happen though.
So in the 30s,
I'm moving to
there
Texas.
was a man by the name of Hochstetler, which is German for my last name.
Hochstetler.
He fell in love with a Jewish woman.
He fell in love with a Jewish woman.
Oh yeah.
And this was around the time when this wasn't Holocaust, but this was like pre-Holocaust. So people started hating on the Jews, and the family of the man pretty much said, look, you can either be in love with this girl and get out of Germany, or you can dump her and stay as a Hochstetler, or however you say it.
He'd have to take her name or something like that?
No, he would have to change his name. So he was like, I'm leaving. So they moved out to Illinois and changed their name to Hostetler. I think it was like 5 years later.
Your last name? Hostetler?
Yeah. 5 years later, Holocaust started.
Oh, they got lucky.
Yeah. So.
Dodged a massive bullet.
Yeah.
Or dodged a massive
nuke.
Genocide.
Chamber.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Death.
Where'd they move off to?
Illinois, and then just lineage. Part of us went to West Virginia. So I'm related to Jeff Hostetler, if y'all know who he is.
That sounds familiar.
It does.
He was a quarterback he was the second string quarterback behind. I think it was either Jim Kelly or Phil Simms. It was Phil Simms, because Phil Simms got hurt, and then Hostetler drove the rest of the way through the playoffs and won the Super Bowl. And then I'm also related to Dave Hostetler, who played on the Texas Rangers.
That's cool.
But he's lesser known. But
that's how you gotta take
pretty much part of us went to West Virginia. Other part of us went more down south to Texas.
I would not want to move to West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mama, copyright.
Yeah.
Now we're striked.
That was good. I just realized I sounded like an idiot when I said that. That was good.
That was good.
I realized like down here in the South is so much more different than because when we went to Seattle, everybody was like looking at us because I was wearing jeans and boots and we was going out on the town.
Because you're a cowboy.
And everybody's like, what are these guys doing? Like, are they famous? Are they famous or are they just retards? There's another one.
So last podcast, remember he said retard like what 3 or 4
times?
Yeah. I went back and on my analytics you can see like where people watch and like replay or skip off the video, and that section has like whoa, huge spike. People just replaying it, listening, watching it.
But
so
I don't realize like down here in the South, like we're just like country bumpkins,
built different.
Pretty much, literally. Like
I'm prideful.
We could live off the land. Like there's no doubt about it. But up there, I just
run a trot line, and a country boy can survive.
Country boy can survive.
How long have we been going on?
About an hour or more.
How y'all feeling?
Oh my goodness, no.
It's been more.
We started at 2 hours.
Oh my god.
It's 2 hours?
It's 11 o'clock now. Last time I looked down it was 10:09.
Crap, I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I put Haas instead of your whole last name. Was that fine?
That's fine. That's my nickname.
Okay, because it was gonna run
Haas.
off now.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll throw your Instagram out. What's your Instagram? Just point anywhere.
Right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Get it?
What is it?
Right there?
Oh, my Instagram?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Go to Noah's first. What's Noah? Here. Brayden _12 __.
2 underscores.
Yeah, 2 underscore in the last
That
one.
underscore shit is so like annoying because I know you want your name
Yeah.
and someone took it, and then
It
you
is
put an
annoying.
underscore, someone took that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Noah, what's yours?
Right here.
What is it?
Ugh, I'm not putting it up. I'm not putting it up.
McMillin.
There we
Reed
go.
Noah.
Okay. Well, I love you guys. This was fun.
Good podcast.
Yeah, I told
That
you
was
it
a great
easy.
one.
That was a good
I can't
one.
believe that was 2. I'll look.
I can't believe I've been sitting here for an hour.
I think it.
I know.
Yeah, I think we went for like hour 30.
Go look on the camera and see how many minutes we're at left. Please. It will say in the top left corner.
58 minutes left.
Oh, we've been going for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Because I can record for 2. And that's perfect. Sweet. Beautiful. Love you. Do you have any music you want me to put after? Do you have anything you want me to throw up? Or like anything you want to promote? Or
Nothing really.
you don't have an OnlyFans?
No.
Fuck.
It's coming soon.
Hey, coming soon.
I don't have any new music up yet, so I am working on a song though, but that's probably gonna have to be like not my next episode, but the episode after that, because the next episode that like I plan on being on is our one-on-one, which
Make a song.
And he's gonna make a song on the pod.
Yeah, that should
That's
be a good
so
one.
cool.
which
Yeah.
that one the end will be the result of what we've worked on. Like you're gonna contribute,
That is such a cool idea.
and then
Like actually, like just make a pod. Like let's make
Make
a song. You want to be sad? We'll figure it out.
we'll figure.
Just
Why
go
are
with the
you
flow. Just
I'm
go with
excited.
the
I'm
flow.
excited.
Yeah, no.
I could, cause I would be. Do I get counted as a writer?
I could, yeah. Like technically, this is my official
Co-artist.
copyright notice. I own 100% of my music, so if you come after it, I will sue. Just saying, I've had that happen in the past, and this is my official claim, and all of my tracks are watermarked. So, just throwing that out there. But what were we talking about?
Who tried to take it? Anybody big or no?
Nobody big,
They
but
just-
like.
How'd you figure it out?
So I had noticed. So the app I use, BandLab,
Oh yeah.
you can see how many times it's been played, and I noticed my song had like just an absurd amount of plays. And I listen to my own music all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'm proud of my work.
Yeah.
So.
And you should be, because it sounds amazing.
And
Yeah.
I noticed that, like, yeah, I'll get my own songs up into, like, the 60, 70 listens
Yeah.
on my own. But this was at, like, 200-300 listens.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is a private app, and I have this to where, like, hardly anybody would be able to find it. So somebody's stealing my shit.
Yeah.
Well, luckily I had watermarked my stuff, figured out who it was, and I just messaged him. I was like, bro, take the song down. This isn't yours. And then he was like, nah, bro, it's a good song. I'm going to use it, yada, yada, yada. And then whenever I threatened to sue, he took it down. So, yeah, ever since then,
Amen.
like, it's not loud or audible at all, but at either the beginning or the end of my track, I will put, this song is copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
And, it's just my voice saying that. And that way, if anything were to ever come up, I'm just going to pull that up in court and say, this is the date, this is the time that I recorded this audio log, and this right here, and then turn that all the way up and say,
60 minutes.
Yeah, so don't fuck with my friend or his music.
Or you will be sued.
You're already gonna get
You
sued.
tell me you're here from his
I was
name.
just about
we'll
to say
jump
something.
on.
I completely forgot.
I was going somewhere with that and I forgot.
Alright.
Y'all want to take a selfie?
Hell yeah.
Selfie. Yep.
Let me actually get in on this one.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Just take it up like that. So kind of.
Yeah.
How wide does it go?
Not that wide.
Oh.
Ooh, big boy.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for I need to. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. I care about every single one of you that watch. I'm just trying to have fun with my friends. And I'll catch you on the next episode. The podcast is now legal. Bye.